Hello everyone, good afternoon, good evening, this is Rinko. Today I'm going to unbox this. Ta-da! I'm going to unbox the PSA that arrived the other day. So, I already posted about it on X, but the PSA has come back. If I remember correctly, I sent this out in the latter half of January, around late January. Up until now, I've been submitting pretty expensive cards to PSA through May, but this time, they're not that expensive. I submitted a bit more cards than usual this time. I tried using the bulk special course, but since they've come back, I thought I'd take a look together with everyone to see if I managed to get a lot of 10 SC. I think I submitted more than 40 cards. That's what I think, but since there are quite a lot of cards, I want to go through them quickly. So, let's get started and open them up. I think when I open this, there will probably be a sheet with personal information inside. So, I'm going to open it now, but after I open it, I'm sorry, but I'll have to take out that sheet first. Since I shouldn't show it, I'll cut that part out. I'm going to open it now, but you can also check the progress of the PSA grading on their website, and you can see the results too. If you want to see it, you can tap there and check it, but I've been looking forward to this, so I won't look at it and I'll just enjoy seeing it for the first time now. If you get a high-value card graded as a 10, sometimes you have to pay an extra fee or something like that, but I didn't get anything like that this time, so I wonder how it turned out. Anyway, I'll go ahead and open it now. Okay, so I took out the paper, but there was a sticker here with my name and SIRI written on it, so I peeled it off. There were also a bunch of mysterious numbers here, but I'm not sure if it's okay to show them, so just in case, I covered them with sticky notes. It's labeled 1 of 3, 2 of 3, and 3 of 3. Numbers were written on them, beginning with 1 of 3. Alright, let's take a look. Okay everyone, let's get started. PSA unboxing ceremony, shall we? So, first of all... Nice. It's been a while, so I'm a little nervous, but it's packed really tightly. We're going to look from the very top. From the second sheet on, the top will show, but that's unavoidable. We'll shift them slightly as we go. Like this, just like this. Oh! So, let's take a look at the card I drew. First of all, are you doing this in the order I drew them? Ta-da! I said you could see it, but let me do something first.
Oh, that's it! Hasamu rocket insulation? Alright, I'm going now! Ta-da! Oh!
10. Okay, everyone. The first one is suddenly a 10. Hasamu, formerly of Team Rocket. This one is actually pretty good. This card is from about 20 or 24 years ago, but it's hard to get a 10 here. There are likely many similar cases. I think it continues after this. But I managed to get it, you know. I think I got a 10 this time.
Isn't this really exciting? Can we get closer, like with Team Rocket's cards? The new Team Rocket set just came out, and I bought a few to show you.
I'm so happy that the most timely card is on top. And it's even a 10. The illustration is great, and the Team Rocket mark is in the bottom right corner. That's how it is, but I went with 10. Alright, let's take a look for now. Getting a 10 on this first card is a great start, so let's move on to the second card. Okay. This is where it really starts. I think I submitted several Delta cards, but... Huh? Well, let's move on to Kisis. Kisis is... Huh? Oh, it's a 9A PSA 9. Well, you know, I've already submitted quite a few Delta cards. I find centering difficult, and even with many tries, it's still tough. There's just no card where the centering is absolutely perfect. Well, among them, I picked out one that I thought might be good enough, but it got a 9. Was it a 9? Well, it is what it is. I kind of expected this area to be tough. Rayquaza. I really want to catch it, please. I really want to catch Rayquaza. Here I go.
Delta stream for Rayquaza! Forget Deoxys, I just want to catch Rayquaza! Let's go!
It's tough, isn't it? So... Rayquaza's Delta Stream graded PSA 9. Honestly, around here, I just feel lucky to get it. So, like, it's gotten stricter, right? Probably including things like centering. PSA was a bit more lenient in the past. Not that it was loose, but, well, there are a lot of opinions about it. If you search for PSA Japanese tanks and similar topics, you'll find them. It was 9. No use complaining, let's just look. Wish I could have gotten the gun while waiting. Next is Bangarasu, right? I want Bangarasu as a Pokémon too. This card is from 2005, so it's pretty old. Let's go. Bangarasu's PSA, here it is. Isn't the composition nice? The centering, by the way, it's a first edition. I used to collect them, so I actually have quite a few. No, this illustration is really amazing after all, looking at it again like this. It's my first time seeing it in a while since I returned, but since it's Banras by Professor Arita. That was close. This is also a gun. Next. I think a few more will come out. How many did I put out again? I kind of forgot, but next. Ah, it's Salamence, but is that a problem? This is a card I released in January, so it's not like I was aiming for it or anything. Anyway, this is Salamence. Here we go. Salamence Delta Species PSA. Okay, that's the 10th one. Rock. Wait, what's 6? What was wrong with that? Was 6 me? With Sigilif? There was a time I pulled the ultra rare, but wasn't that 6? The lowest score I've ever gotten on PS so far was 6. What went wrong? Well, if you turn this over, you can see the next card. I can't check it right now, but I'll look at it later. So, what went wrong? When it comes to symbols, 6 might actually be right. That's how it felt, actually. Now that I'm back, I think I'll check this one later too, but isn't 6 pretty significant? It's a little embarrassing though, honestly. It's called Bomanta. Let's put Bomanta aside for now. This is probably the end of the data collection. Shall we take a look at the Ultra Shiny Sunato super rare card from here? This one is really, yes, seriously, my favorite. Maybe this could get a 10. It's mine. I started getting into Pokemon around 2019, but this is from 2018, right? Ultra Shiny was super popular then. Back then it was trending, but the card from that period was a 9. Oh, what should I do? I've only managed to get 110 so far. I'm kind of feeling a bit hopeless, honestly. Just really hopeless. So, next up is the famous EV Heroes Sylveon V's SR and Special Art XA. Okay, well from here on, we're moving into the 2020s, so these are more recent cards. Unless something really unusual happens, I don't think we'll get a 6 or anything like that. But getting a 9 is definitely possible. At least that's what I think. Sounds good, right? Sylveon V is super cute. Doesn't it finally feel like the flow of this gun has come? Okay, next is Origin Dialga VSTAR's Ultra Rare. This is also a recent card, but ta-da! Okay, wow, I'm so happy. Wait, was that really okay? Honestly, Delta paper can't be helped. Sometimes I wonder if I can really do it, so I'm also unsure. Even so, I tried to choose the best answer among them. That was my intention, yes. This is Purin's Master Ball. Master Ball mirrors Prince Switch. I thought I could do this myself. But even for me, it was probably the first time I used mirror, so I was kind of curious about what this mirror type thing would be like. But okay, I got the gun. Get a bit closer and it hits the Master Ball correctly. Next, I think that's right, isn't it? I feel like I pulled out one more. This is also a Master Ball from the promo. Okay. They're in sequence. Sequential promo Master Balls. I'm a fan of pun, so the evolution of Poke is one of my favorites here. I just showed the previous card, and next is Gengar. What was this again? Oh, it's from that set. I can't recall the name right now. Okay, it's Gengar from Karteria, the generated gun. Oh, this one showed up, didn't it? It's kind of like a parade of guns, and so far, they're coming up. This illustration is nice too, isn't it?
The one where they're with the 3 opposition sisters. Next, Doo-Doo then.
Ah, this one too. Huh, okay. The character is rare, But as long as you pay proper attention to the centering and watch carefully, if it's the latest new one, I think you can probably get a good shot. That's how it is for now. Okay, sounds good. Are there a lot of guns coming? There are. Let's move to the next card. Is it Soberezu? This was talked about, right? It seems like it's really popular, especially among people overseas.
Huh, okay. We got a PSA 10 of Soberezu, that's great!
The illustration is just really amazing too. But I took this in 2022, last year.
These are still really new cards around here, right? You can still get them, right? Oh, and next, you can see a shiny Rayquaza in the background here, but this Hoopa is a promo card from 2015. It's a really old card.
This card is from 10 years ago, and, what was it? It's the card that comes together with that one.
That unopened pack? Honestly, I think it would be super rare if I could pull this card, but to be honest, I'm not really sure if I can get it. Let's give it a try.
Okay, 3.
That's my highest record so far, but isn't 3 kind of bad, huh? By the way, I put it in right after opening it, for Saber. But 3 is a bit much. Honestly, it was unexpected. When you aim for it, it's kind of like playing a game, like with a board or something. Since it's in 1, it's kind of close, like a Daconat. You know, it's easy for that thing to go in. Maybe, you know, it wasn't really that much, but honestly, I didn't expect 3. 3 instead of 6? Isn't 3 kind of crazy?
Well, this is fine though. There's also Regu and Pikachu and even Toyo and others. As a card, it's really good, but honestly, I was a bit surprised that it's 3. Next, 2020.
It's the Kanazawa Pikachu promo from 2020.
I want to get a 10 for this one too. Yes. Oh, okay. I got a 10.
Isn't it nice, everyone? This promo features the Pokémon Center logo on Millikarasu. But anyway, I managed to get a PSA 10 for Kanazawa's Pikachu. Why was Hoopa in here, I wonder? And now, look at the back of Hoopa, isn't it crazy? It's bent, isn't it? Was it always this bent? I only noticed when it was in the light. This feels like a grade 3, honestly. But did it already have this bend when I put it in the saver? Well, whatever. Let's move on. I'll take a closer look later. Next, from Pikachu. Oh, this one. This is a promo, right? It features Pikachu from Scarlet and Violet with the 5 starter Pokémon. I think this one should be fine too. Let's go. Okay. Huh, wait a second, is it 6? I knew it. You know, this is also a promo. It's a card that's inside an unopened pack, but are unopened ones pretty strict? It's a 6. Even with Symboler, it was like, 6, huh? When I uploaded the video in the previous stream, it was like that, but... Huh? Well, it's okay, it's okay. Let's pull ourselves together and move on to the next one.
Ah! Next is this one, from 2022.
It's a Pikachu promo. I love the illustration and definitely want this card.
Definitely, no matter what.
If this looks gem mint, then it's already a 10, right? Okay, so it's a 10. This is really amazing. Isn't the illustration nice? Let me bring it a little closer. Seriously, isn't it nice? The illustration is really good too. I can't really show it well on camera right now, but the finish is also really nice. Getting this card, getting 10 of them is super exciting, so I managed to get them safely. There are all sorts, you know. There are lots of Pokemon and Drac drawn together, but next up is, ta-da! Here comes the support card. It's the super rare of Oju-sama, but do you remember this? You know, the border is misaligned and the processing is pretty off. I was wondering what this kind of misalignment feels like. This Oju-sama card was pulled during an experiment. This is the card I tried out in that experiment to see if I could get 10 or not. Here we go. Oh, it works. Wow, it really works. Let me check again to see how much. I think the frame was off or something. See, you can tell, right? The illustration and this processing are a little misaligned. You know those awful cards? They seem soulless.
They're sometimes described that way, but this one isn't quite so soulless.
Yeah, but look, the letters and stuff are all weird, right? It's kind of like they're all messed up. This misalignment makes you wonder, like, if the centering was decent, could it have gotten a 10? It's kind of like an experiment, Miss Kenjo.
Ikuta's parents are real. So real.
Did I win? Huh? Amazing. No.
9.
Right. Honestly, I thought this might actually work, but yeah, it's a 9, so I guess something was off after all. What are your thoughts on it so far? Should we try 2/3? Okay, then let's go with 2/3 for the next card. How many of these are there anyway? I wonder how many we've seen so far. By the way, there are about the same number of cards in each set. Well, what do you think about the centering on this PSA? I guess there are people who use tools for this and some who prefer to do it visually, but as for me, I just rely completely on my own eyes. I look at it and decide if it's good or not. Oh, wait. Hold on.
It's a 9, though. Yeah.
So, it turned out to be a Cheery super rare, but for me, it's a bit... You know, among the 4 Heavenly Kings of Sukubai, I really love Cheery-chan, but I got 2 SRs and SARs. I think I pulled them individually, but I want to check to be sure. I'm a bit upset, but since the price changed again, I can buy it, right? Let's take a look. I thought I could get 9 SRs with 1, but for now... well...
But if I try to get them in order...
Because I have to get the second super rare and the first super amazing rare as the 10th one, I'm really counting on this. Here I go. The first one is 9. I'm happy with 9. I really like it. Cheery's super rare illustration is honestly divine.
Wow, the illustrator god named Ghidorah-san is amazing. It's here. The PSA gun of this Cheery's super rare that I've always wanted. I often considered just buying it at the store, but I'm really glad I got it myself. This is honestly a huge achievement.
Next, this one is going to be a super amazing rare. But what if this guy gets a gun? Super rare and super amazing rare with consecutive serial numbers. Famous consecutive numbers, please!
Yes, wow, I'm so happy. This really makes me happy, everyone.
Well, I think I'm the only one who feels this way. But it's really exciting, like pulling consecutive SRs myself.
Ah, I did it. Here it is.
This is a great achievement. I'm so happy. Okay, so let's move on to the next one. This made me really happy.
Yes, the second one. 2 in a row, the second one. Second one, the second one.
Our sticker.
I couldn't get them in order as usual, so 9. Yes, it was 9.
I thought, hey, maybe I can do this too. But, well, around here, you know, it's not like I can get all 10 anyway. Even if I did manage to get them, as expected.
Zayu is here. I pulled Zayu myself. 2024, that's right.
Okay, nice. This is Zayu Yakisoba Zayu, right? I actually really like this illustration, but you know, it's a card included in Hengen no Kamen, right? This Zayu's super amazing rare Hengen no Kamen. It's not really around anymore, but even when it was being sold, it didn't really sell out, did it? This card isn't in there, Zayu's super amazing rare.
Oh, look at this! Next one is here. This is kind of,
a big one. The Mew VMAX special art is actually pretty expensive. It's that kind of card, you know. I'd be thrilled to pull this. I used to repeat Mew VMAX because I wanted it so much. Here we go.
Oh, I did it! I'm so happy. This makes me way too happy.
Yes, this is from the Nostalgic Fusion Arts set. You know, the top card from Fusion Arts. I think so. It's a jackpot card. This is awesome, and I love the illustration too. There's a little bit of a flaw, like some whitening on the edges, but I'll keep this separately as part of my collection.
This is exciting, but I can't see the next one. I want to get these in order. Everyone, these are all good.
X super amazing rare, super amazing rare, super amazing rare S. Super amazing rare, super amazing rare. That's... I don't think it's that strict, right? I'm not sure, but I don't think it changes depending on the card. Maybe it's just because they're recent cards? Oh, and the ones from Booster are nice. Boo-chan's SAR. The Booster X one. Yes. Okay. I think they'll probably come during the V's festival. Anyway, I was just organizing the cards a bit. Earlier, there were a lot of Mew cards, right? I think this time, we'll see a bunch of these V's cards as well. Is this the same? Booster again. I've already pulled another one of these. Booster X. Okay. I'm honestly just happy about this. It's like a Terrastal Fennekin. More about which S or A you can get. As expected, it was really exciting, but next is this. Espeon, right? Espeon's XSAR. I want this one too.
Okay. Sorry about that. It kind of looked like this, didn't it? By the way, just so you know,
Umbreon can't be pulled. You can't get it. Espeon, huh? Is this the end? The Pokémon cards. Though I think a few are left at the end. For now, this wraps up the Pokémon card batch. This time, there are also other things besides Pokémon cards. I put out some cards, but I also put out VAS cards. And, there was a time when I played VAS and Darasuit, and there's this girl named Shiki Ichinose. She's my absolute favorite. I used to display many figures, especially of this girl. I even pulled her super rare myself. Some people saw my pull, but I got her. Including this one, I pulled 3 Shiki-chan cards this time, so I seriously want to get a perfect 10. All of these are cards I pulled myself. So, I'm going to go with this super rare. How's the buy? Oh wow, I'm so happy. Wait, I'm seriously super happy, especially about this. This illustration is just so cute. It was in the game too, and now it's actually implemented. No, seriously, I'm really happy I got a 10 on this. This is really my first time releasing a Vice. So next, here's another illustration of Shiki-chan with a signature. Here you go. With Soom's illustration at the end. With a signature. At the end with a signature. Soom. With the illustration, at the end, with a signature. Here you go. Soom's, with a signature. Here you go. Soom, with a signature. Soom illustration. Soom illustration at the end. With a signature. Here you go. Soom's, here you go. Soom's illustration at the end. Soom's illustration with a signature. Is this a promo for Cloud? I received it. I tried printing it on a card and it looks super cool. It's Cloud from Kingdom Hearts. Oh, I'm so happy. I got a perfect 10. So about Tetsuya Nomura. I really like him because I love FF in 7. This is an illustration with a signed card. There are several cards, but I chose to show this Cloud card. This is really awesome. If you love FF, I think you'll enjoy seeing this. Next is a Sephiroth card. I also got this from the same person, so here it is.
The flames of Nibelheim are just too amazing. Just too amazing. I'm so happy.
So I got a 10. Is it easy to get a 10 in FF trading card game, or are there different factors? Anyway, the other day, maybe I should show the cards I pulled. Next time as an experiment. Next up is a card that's tough. People used to show cards, like with Pokémon and similar things. That's what I think. But you know, there are all sorts of cards to show. Like these FF7 cards. This is an Aerith card, and it's from 1996, so it's a really old card. Honestly, it's in great condition, but I think getting a 10 is really hard for this card. Compared to something like this FF trading card game, you don't really see a lot of 10s. So when it comes to this, please. I really wanted to get a 10 for this, but I guess it's tough, right? I was saying I wanted a 10. With these old card release types, I saw that it's really hard to get a 10. Actually, there aren't that many 10s out there, and 9s are overwhelmingly more common, like 8s or 9s, but you know, I'm glad I got a 9, at least it's not an 8. When you think about it, getting a 6 or a 3 earlier was pretty bad, right? Like 6 or 3 for something from 9-6, but this one is a 9. This is from 9-6. I bought this at Haru Poke, and what was it? I got it at the Poke Center or something. I found out you could submit this too, so I tried submitting it.
Ta-da! It's Uji!
This is kind of like a sticker, or like a card, so it's nothing special. It's nothing rare, but I wanted to show it. What was the 10th one again? Oh, we're going back to Pokemon cards, right? Yeah, this is the Pokemon card zone. From here, we're back to Pokemon cards again. It's a Nanja Mono promo. A Nanja Mono promo. I took out a few, so let's take a look. How many did I take out for the 10th one? The last one is Nanja Mono. I'm pretty sure I pulled in Super Amazing Rare.
Alright, let's go with the second one. Wow, 2 10S in a row. Okay, so from here on, I don't think there was anything else in there. I think that's it. It's almost over.
5 left. Stay with me. Let's look together. I put the remaining promo cards of Nanjamo in, and at the end, I think I pulled in Super Amazing Rare. I feel like that's the case, so let's take a look. It's Nanjamo's Kaiden promo. Let's check out the remaining 5 cards. Well, I think you can probably get these fairly easily. Really? I opened it with a bang and got one with good centering, so maybe I can do it. Especially with the latest cards, like when I pulled Nanjamo.
This is okay.
This is the 3rd one, and this is the 4th one. So far, out of 10, this is this many.
Sorry, since it's just the beginning of the cards, it might not be interesting, right? Okay, isn't it? The problem is, the last Super Amazing Rare is the Super Amazing Rare I pulled myself.
Oh, let's see at the end whether I can get that gun or not. Here I go.
Alright, here we go. What is this Super Amazing Rare? That's right, isn't it? It's 2025, it's this year. It just came out. Now, let's go for the Haribari X Super Amazing Rare. And that's the result. So, there you have it. This time, it was a video about opening PSA returns since my PSA cards came back. You know, I think it's more fun to watch this together with everyone like this, rather than just watching it alone. That's why I decided to make it into a video. And honestly, the results were pretty good. Yeah, I think so. At first, it was a bit rough, but in the end, I managed to get the gun and everything worked out, so yeah. But personally, I was satisfied with the results. This time, there were a lot of cards I liked, and cards I wanted to add to my collection. You know, the ones I manage myself. On my e-commerce site, the card shop Mastody, I have some cards I think are fine to sell. If any of the cards I pulled are listed for sale, I hope you'll recognize them as the PSA cards from that time. Since these are cards I personally put up for sale, please feel free to check them out. Alright, that's it. This time, I shared an unboxing video of PSA cards. It really reminded me how much fun it is to do this again after a while. I'm also collecting cards again, like phone cards and such. There are some cards I'd like to show you, so I'd like to share those as well. When I get more cards and they come back, I'd love to make another video about them, so I hope you'll look forward to it. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please consider subscribing and also giving this video a thumbs up. That would make me really happy. So I think this turned out to be a long video, but thank you so much for watching until the end. This was Rinko. See you next time!